Your boy, Stingray Cool here back. You see what the title is? Tell my brothers, let's quit killing each other, man. Let's make this money. Throw away the guns and get some Honduns. Translation: put the guns away. Let's get this money. Forget the gun. Get a check. Let's make this money. Unite together. Let's start promoting more black businesses. Let's start promoting more brothers businesses. Let's get this money done. Let's make this money. And instead of killing each other, let's make this money. You know, let's work peace together, get this money, build up. Let's build a brand. Put half your money in the savings so it can grow and work for you, and put the other half in the checkings so you can spend some. No, half and half. Don't spend all your money. The goal is to be rich, not to look rich. So let's put the money in the savings. Don't touch that unless you need to, or for a rainy day, and let that money in your savings grow, and have the money in your check so you can spend some, and have fun with it. Buy food, clothes, cars. Well, food, clothes, cars, whatever, video games. But yeah, and let's quit flashing all this money on the internet and stuff, and put that money in the bank and keep that behind closed doors. Let's work in mystery. The world don't need to see you flashing your money. That's not a good look for us black men. And also let's quit killing each other. That's definitely not a good look for us black men. Then that meant people could kill us in the streets and what no one care because they'll think we savages because they be like, look at them, black savages. We don't care about them. So we gotta help our image too. And rappers, let's lay off always talk about killing each other. That's not a good look neither. It's not fun killing no one. It ain't fun getting shot. You know. So let's quit doing that. Like Cat Williams say, he done been shot before. It ain't nothing cool about it. Ain't no women come out there, wasn't no parties or clubs or nothing. And like I said, it ain't cool getting shot and brag about getting shot. Let's brag about how we build businesses with other black men and building up our own money, like the Jewish community, the Asian community, the Arab community, the white community, how they build with their own. You don't see them flashing money like that. They put theirs behind closed doors. Not to say some ain't guilty of it, but the majority of them are not. So black man, let's quit flashing our money and build up behind closed doors and build our brands and promote other brothers. Like I said, I'm gonna promote other brothers on my YouTube channel. And don't worry, I ain't gonna charge you no money or nothing. Just get my name out there and I get your name out there. We work together. You know, let's work together in the digital world. Let's work together in the real world. Start building these brands and businesses. You know, and show people like, hey, brothers can do this too. Not just the white man or any other race of man. We can build our own too and build. You know, but first we gotta quit killing each other. It ain't worth it killing someone if they stepped on your shoes. If they stepped in your shoes, just let it go. Go about your day. You don't got to kill no one to prove a point. We gotta quit trying to be thugs all the time or hard all the time. I mean, it's good to be, to believe and like show you tough and know like you can make it through tough times. But it's best to be humble and put that gun away. That defend yourself if you have to. If someone trying to take your life, I understand. Yeah, go defend yourself, but to shoot an innocent person over an argument or fighting, don't do that. If you got beat up in a fight, wear that whooping like a man. Go about your day, shake hands, and become friends, and become brothers. Some of the best brothers used to be enemies, and some of the best brothers that fought before and they became best friends. Fight it out, become brothers, dap it up, hug and make up and go about your day and make this money. If rappers can do it, like 3 6 Mafia and Bone Thugs, Coos Conflict and Bone Thugs, Dizzy, Do or Die and Bone Thugs, Wu-Tang Clan Bone Thugs, if they can have beefs in the past and squash that and become friends now, Twister, he killed it working with Bone Thugs. He's like the sixth Bone Thug member. Tech Nine be like the seventh Bone Thug member. But well, Tech Nine never had no beef, but look how they all work together. Cause Tech Nine, he done worked the Crazy Bone before and stuff, and like he showed, look how he make money being building up his brand, and he had Bone get recognition to the strange music fans, and Bone had Tech Nine get recognition through the Mo Thugs, Seven Sign Thug Line, who is now known as Life, aka the Life Records. But look how they work together in unity. Jay Z, P Diddy, Meek Mills, all of them got the pictures together making money. See Jermaine Dupri, all of them, Swiss Beats. Let's not even focus on the negative stuff about them. Let's focus on the positive. They black men unite and making that money. Now we just got hope for them to start building brands on the land for black people to do our thing and grow. But look how they all squash beef. You don't see them going around saying, "I'm gonna shoot you." Well, some rappers do, but not all. But you don't see them going around shooting each other and stuff. They building money. They're building brands with brothers. Rick Ross. People might pick that on. Even when he lost weight and before he lost weight, but he's a genius. He making money and building with brothers, showing them how to make their own money, so they don't have to depend on him. And we need to do that, so people got to make their own money, so they don't have to depend on us and still work together as brothers. You know, we gotta start doing that. You know, forget all that. Well, I gotta prove a point. I gotta shoot someone. No, you don't. Because no one, you losing money and you taking someone's life. And you taking another brother's life. You, you doing what the Klan wants you to do: kill each other. Let's start building this money up. Let's get this guap up. You know, the spinach, the collard greens, whatever you want to call it. Any old slang of money, the dead presidents. Let's build that up and start really helping each other. Instead of putting each other down and making ourselves look foolish in front of people. I don't care if you promoting a comedian, a black anime writer, a black comic book writer, anything like that. Promoting, just make sure you don't cheat your own people. And help build them up. Don't take another brother down. And we need to destroy this crab in the barrel mentality. It's not helping black people, and it's not making us look good, and it doesn't look good. And this whole back and forth bashing another black man fighting, that ain't pretty, and ain't nothing nice about it, and it ain't a good look for us as black people. We want to make this money, build, bring peace, and get black men unified and working together and getting us where we need to be on the top, the tip of the top, the TOP. We need to start, let's start communicating and quit assuming. And let's get that devil out of our ears. You know, both the physical devil and the human devils. You know, both the spiritual devil and the human devils. And start talking to each other and quit assuming stuff. And sometimes it's good to talk to a black man in person instead of just texting. You can text, but sometimes you might get some misconstrued if you text them. But if you talk to them face to face, you will get some understanding. You know, thank you, my church brother, for giving that idea. He said that. Well, he didn't say that exactly, but he said something similar. That it ain't always good to text sometimes because you might get the wrong idea if someone texts something. But if you talk to them face to face, you'll get what they're saying because you'll see their body expression, their facial features, and what they're really saying. And like I said, I gotta get over that too, assuming certain stuff when someone texting to me. So I gotta get to understand people. Even gotta FaceTime. I know we got the coronavirus or COVID-19, but you can FaceTime someone so you can see their expressions. Because sometimes, I do this too. I'm guilty of this. I'm just a man. I ain't perfect. That I might assume the wrong thing because someone texted and I took it out of content. So that's why it's best to talk to people or FaceTime 'em so you get what they're saying because you'll see their facial expression. It ain't what it means. And let's stop assuming. Let's start to know each other, start back talking again like we used to do in the 90s, start communicating instead of just making assumptions. So say, well, he said this, or he said that, or he don't like me, or we ain't cool. You don't know that unless you try and talk to him, And let's put these guns away. I know rappers make sound like it's fun to get shot or to get shot at or to shoot someone, but it ain't none of that. Ain't none of that fun. It ain't cool. Let's start to talk to each other. And like I say, I might hit this. I'm gonna hit this hard again. Let's quit flashing our money on the internet, black man. Let's keep that behind closed doors and talk stuff out and let that money work. I can't tell you what to do, but get a regular job. You don't always gotta be a dope boy to prove nothing, cause it's a risk that you got kids, families, and stuff that be put at risk. And, you being put at risk. You know, you getting cheated or gypped or stuff by your dope man and all that. When you can get a regular job, build it up. It might not be the money you like. It might not be fast money, but at least it's money. You build it up, put it in a savings, put it in a checking, and build up, let it work for you, and start pursuing your dreams. You go to a major college, or you go to a community college. Like I said, you don't gotta go to the major college. You go to a community college and learn the tricks of the trades to make money. And start learning coding, digital coding, things like that. Money management, business management, all that kind of good stuff. If you want to be a wrestler, be a wrestler. You want to be a baseball player, be a baseball player. If you want to be a football player, be a football player. But just learn different stuff. I always have a backup plan or something and start learning and growing and evolving and doing different things and build your brand up, like Master P and all them did, and start working on your keep working. If you don't use it, you lose it. So keep making your mental sharper than a pencil. Keep building up your mentality, because a sharp pencil can write, a dull pencil can't. Translation. If you learn something, you can teach to other people. That's writing like a sharp pencil. But if you ain't learn nothing, you dull. You can't write nothing to teach people. You know. And let's work together. Black men unite. Everyone come and just let's work together, make this money, and bring peace to all black men. I see you. I'm out, and God bless.